Well, hello, Landisville Church. It's Pastor Jeremy coming to you with our weekly recap for this week. On Sunday, we celebrated communion together. It is good to remember Christ and all he's done for us, coming to live among us, dying on the cross, rising from the dead so that he could prove that he is Lord and that he has conquered sin and the grave for us on our behalf. So we did that in our worship service, and then I preached a sermon to you about giants in the land and how in Numbers 13, the Israelites are facing the decision of whether or not to go up into the land of Canaan that God has called them into. And they faced this decision and had a choice between an attitude of, we can't do this, or we can do it because God is the one who's going to do it for us. We said that authentic faith gives us victory over all kinds of giants in our lives. And I want to remind you that with all of the tension and difficulty going on in the world right now, God is with you. If you didn't get a chance to listen to the sermon from Sunday, please go back on the YouTube channel and listen to this one. It is a huge deal that God wants us to remember that he is with us. He is fighting for us. The battle belongs to the Lord. After our service, we came and gathered here in the MPR, the multipurpose room, so that we could have our town hall meeting and go over the Vital Church survey together. You know, when we look at this survey report, we might think of it as a giant. It looks big. It looks like there's big problems, and how could we possibly walk through this? Or maybe we feel like, hey, these things have existed for a long time. How could we ever break out of the difficulty that we've got ourselves into? Well, first of all, I wouldn't say that this is all bad news in the report. It's good to know that there are good things going on here in the church. I see it every single week, and I want to encourage you to keep pressing into what God is doing in your life because he is at work here. And secondly, every church has dysfunction in some way. So what we're doing is trying to identify those areas that need help, and then we're going to work on them together. There's a process starting. We're continually partnering with Vital Church to go through a process of 3 summit meetings so that we can work on the vision that our church needs, a clear, compelling, common vision that we need to be able to move forward together all in the same direction. So I'm asking you, if you would want to be part of that work, all of the congregation is going to be invited to these summit meetings, but we need a leading team, a mission team, a transition team that's going to help us lead through these summit experiences and then finally a leadership retreat at the end of the process. This is our major project for about the next 6 months. We need your voice. We want you to be part of it. If you'd like to be part of that team, please reach out to me. Send an email to the office. It's office@landisville.church or jeremy@landisville.church, or give us a call here and we can get you set up to be part of this team. But we are excited. The leadership team met last night. We are excited to move forward together. Do what God has called us to do. Just like the Israelites in Numbers 13, we have a choice to go forward doing what God has called us to do. And we will see him work. We will see his victory over any giant in our way. Thanks for listening. Have a great week. I'll see you again on Sunday.